Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today I'm going to be taking a look at a new game on the channel. This is Dungeons of Hinterberg, which was released recently. I'm playing it on Game Pass. It's also on Steam, and yeah, it's an interesting one. I played the demo of it. How would I describe it? It's kind of a cozy dungeon crawler. It's kind of set in a world where people travel to the Austrian Alps to do, instead of mountaineering, they're doing dungeon crawling. And instead of skiing, it kind of replaces skiing with dungeon crawling. So you've got like sort of, the baby dungeons and like the more dangerous dungeons for people who are more experienced. People from all around, they come to this Austrian town and they go off and do this stuff, of which we are one. It's kind of quirky, it's got a little sense of humour, there's sort of social elements to it as well. It's an interesting one. So we're going to start a new game, and we're going to dive in. You can play it. There is an easy mode if you want to focus on the story, exploration, and puzzles. It does have sort of environmental puzzling, which is quite fun. I quite enjoy that. There is a tough mode for people who really want, the Dark Souls experience, I suppose. But I'm going to play on the middle one. I'm going to play on normal. As I said, I just went in to do a few sound settings on this, so no reason not to overwrite. When I was 5, my parents took me to a botanical garden an hour's drive from Vienna. Right in the middle of it, there was a fenced-off cave. 20 years later, I still remember it vividly. Because a witch dwelled there. My dad laughed and said my imagination was playing tricks on me. My witch was just a shadow. But no matter what he said, I would not be convinced. The cave was special. When I was a kid, every new place we went to was special. Everything had this wild sense of mystery and adventure. I will say that I know some people don't like the kind of auto-text sound effects you get in some games. There wasn't an option to disable it in this, and I didn't want to turn the sound effects way down because I think we'd lose a lot of the fighting and action sound as well, so hopefully that's okay. I'm forgetting if I read that now. I think so. I missed that. So, first-time Slayer, or have you stayed with us before? Lately, nothing in my life has felt particularly adventurous. Long days at the office, bleeding into one another. Short weekends spent on the couch, doing nothing but recovering from work stress. If this is your first time, you must see our spa, recently reopened. That's going to change here. There's no place in the world more special than Hinterberg. "25 magical dungeons right in the middle of the Alps. The media called it an elaborate hoax at first, then a mass hallucination. But here we are, and this is real. This is where I'll be staying for the next few weeks. This is where I don't have to be a junior at a law firm for a little while. I should go check in. Okay, yeah, so we're going to go up to our lodging. The air inside the guest house smells of heavy wood. There's a hint of fur-scented air freshener. Sorry, got a little bit William Shatner there. I'm instantly taken back to every skiing holiday I had as a kid. Welcome to Hinterberg, Fraulein. Luisa Dorfer. Ah, of course, room 102. My phone doesn't get any reception here. Will it work in my room? Ah, did you get the brochure right? Oh, she's gone Swedish now. I'm going to abandon that. There's no cell reception around Hinterberg. No internet either, I'm afraid. A side effect of the magic. Good. I won't be reading my work emails here. We're still preparing your room, Fraulein Dorfer. Should be about another half hour. Actually, I can't wait to get out there and start slaying monsters. What's a good place to go? Oh, very well. Let me phone Klaus. He's our resident trainer. He'll take you to our beginner's dungeon. Yep, sounds good. That sounds great. Let me call Tourist Info. I'll have this sorted for you in a minute. Klaus will be waiting for you at Tourist Info. Let me mark his location on your map for you. So there's Klaus. We're here. These kind of blue arrows, they're a sort of area transitions. There'll be like a transition from there that will bring you out here. So what I'm going to do, we're going to go here. We're going to set a waypoint for Klaus. And we kind of want to go around the back of the guest house to get into the right area. So let's do that. Fastest way is through there. Just take the path to the right. You'll be there in no time. In fact, there's a sign as well. Nice of Klaus to make an appointment on such short notice. Have a lovely stay, Fraulein. I think in previous videos I've said I'm unable to do a German accent, and I think you've seen that live in action just now. I'm not going to be attempting that again. Please head straight to Klaus, Fraulein. He's waiting for you. Oh, I was going to go around that way, but you really want me to go this way, don't you? Okay, so for some reason I was deemed unable to go around that hedge, but here. We'll have to abide by the rules of the tutorial, I guess. There he is. That's our map marker there, sort of beaming up into the sky. You can talk to anyone. First day, huh? I kind of envy you. Wish I could see all this for the first time again. You want to head down to tourist info? It's right down there. I say anyone, but you know, some people I can't. There is a lot of people to speak to in this game. There's merchants and trainers and all kinds of social stuff you can do. I didn't really delve into that too deeply in the demo because it's not really the sort of thing I enjoy most in these sorts of games, but we'll do a little bit of it. As much as I deem necessary.
Fräulein Luisa, right? How do you do? I'm Klaus.
Klaus Hornbacher, about as famous as an alpinist gets. Used to have a TV segment on underappreciated hiking trails. I remember you from TV. I know you, Klaus. Used to watch your TV show.
Alright, we're going to take it nice and slow today, okay? I'll be right behind you, but I need you alert and aware of your surroundings. No matter what they say in the brochure, this is a dangerous sport. Are we clear on that?
I trained for this. I took a sword fighting class.
Good, that's what I wanted to hear. Our first dungeon is on Empress Sisi Promenade. There's going to be a couple of monsters before we get to the portal. Ready to go in?
Let's go! Right, so we're going to have a very easy introduction to the combat.
Listen, these kobolds will attack you as soon as you get close enough. I'll be here, spotting you. Any questions?
Are they sentient? What exactly are these monsters? Are they intelligent?
Fascinating, aren't they? They always made me think of creatures from old fairy tales. The government ran all kinds of studies and experiments when they first appeared. They possess a crude intelligence, but no emotions and no memory whatsoever. They're not sentient, if that's what you're asking.
Are they dangerous?
A lot of them can be if you're inexperienced or careless. As long as you take them seriously, these particular monsters here shouldn't be too much of a threat.
Oops, I've asked the same thing I meant to do. Skip past, let's do this. I'm ready.
Good, let's see how you handle a sword.
Okay, so left button, light attack, right button, heavy attack. Heavy attacks take more commitment and precision, but they do a lot more damage and can knock down most enemies. So we'll give those a try. So when you enter this, you get like a little battle arena. You're like a whap, 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 whap. Dodge. We do get toward a particular dodge button, but I don't think I can do that until I am told about it.
Heavy attack. Nicely done. It's good to see you handle yourself. Let's move on, alright?
So you get little components and stuff. It seems to be used as like a form of currency from what I saw.
See these blobs of goo? These refill your health. Hit them with your sword, you'll feel the effects immediately.
Slimy goods. If you come across proto-monster blobs like these, hit them with your sword or magic skills. We do get magic later. They refill some of your HP and magic power. Yeah. But I didn't lose anything, so it was fairly pointless.
Word of advice, most first-timers just keep wailing on these creatures until they plop. Try practicing your dodge while you fight them. It'll be useful down the road. A well-timed dodge keeps you out of the hospital.
So dodge is on space. You can evade most enemy attacks by dodging. Keep an eye on your stamina bar though, which I think is the blue one, up in the top left. Dodge. Heavy. Dodge. Attack. Attack. You've got a bit of a cleave, so if the enemies are grouped tightly together, you hit more than one at a time. Oops, got hit there. Whoa. Heavy attack. There he goes.
Very good, Luisa. A lot of these new slayers forget how important these basics are once they learn their first magic spells. But your physical attacks and dodging monster attacks will always be essential. Keep practicing them.
Yeah. So we get quite a lot of stuff gets added to our our move set and our abilities.
Will you look at that, a treasure chest?
That's convenient. What a random spot.
I know, isn't it? What are you waiting for? Go on, open it. Not bad, 500 Hinterbucks.
Hinterbucks? You don't use euros here.
Yeah, not for potions, slaying gear and such. Mayor Wagner has introduced their own currency to level the playing field for all adventurers who stay with us. Don't worry, the restaurant still happily take credit cards. Let's move on, the dungeon is right around the corner.
I've actually left behind one of the components I saw in that cutscene, so let's grab that. The moving feels interesting. She starts off slow, and then as you keep the sort of run button held down, she sort of gathers pace, and it feels like sort of a bit of natural momentum. That's quite cool.
This is each your first dungeon portal. I'll go in right behind you. You got your dungeon stamp book, right? Your goal is to reach the exit and get your stamp. I can't stress this enough. Once you reach the exit, get your book stamped. The exit portal won't activate until you do. Any questions?
Nah, we'll just go in. I'm going in.
Alright, once you're through, I'll go as well.
I did lose a little bit of health, but I think I've regenerated anyway, but I'll just do that. Alright, let's go into our first dungeon. An otherworldly heat emanates from the portal. Am I really ready to do this? Hell yeah. This is, something else, all right. To think that just yesterday I was sitting at my office desk wanting so much to be somewhere different. Be someone different. This is as different as it could ever get. Is Klaus still coming? It's been a while now. Maybe I should go have a look around on my own. Yeah. Let's do that. So, yeah, there's some environmental stuff, like I said. Little steps and jumps like this she will do automatically, but then I think we have to do sort of bigger ones ourselves.
Luisa, here! You're right, the dungeon looks different from normal. The portal didn't spit me out in the usual place either. You be careful, okay? I'll try to meet with you further up ahead.
Let's go. We can do this. So we've got some monsters that way. Looks like there's a way... Oh, there's a chest up there. Oh, no, she does automatically jump up those inclines. That's pretty cool. What do we got here? I've got a monster tooth and some bucks. Hinterbucks. Coin. Beginner's dungeon. What does that do? Is it something I can equip? Inventory. A commemorative coin found in the dungeon. Some of the stuff you can equip, I think you get like sort of badges and stuff you can equip that does various things. Oh, you can climb down, but you can just walk off as well, so... That just does a little jump over that little gap. Targeting enemies. Target lock, target switch. I don't like to... I know some people like to do target lock. I've never really got on with that kind of system. I like sort of the freedom of movement of just roaming around. He shot me with some magic this time. That's it. Ooh, go in the water. I don't think there's any real reason to go up there. I'm just gonna... I think our energy and stuff replenished anyway, so I'll take that too. Some trash. Good-o. Didn't leave anything behind. There's a car over there. I don't think we can get to any of those islands.
Over here! Still haven't found a way to get down to you. There's a couple of jumps ahead, but you'll be able to handle those no problem.
So climb from ledge to ledge with WASD. Simply run over a ledge to jump. Luisa will hold onto any ledge within reach. From there you can climb from ledge to ledge. Okay. So she should just jump this right. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so you do have to sort of do a little jump to get up to the ledges. There we go. It looks like the town. isn't it? Oh dear, something's rumbling.
Did you feel that? The ground shaking? This doesn't feel right. We should press on. Yeah, be careful, okay?
Yeah. Oh, hello. Who's that? Bit of a different enemy. Whoa. It's got a little special move, huh? Ah, he blew up. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, so we'll go back for this this thing over here, seeing as I took a bit of a hit on that. I mean, it was mainly because he blew up. I wasn't expecting that. I kind of hit his, like, kind of corpse thing just because, you know, it kind of looked like he might come back. So I was like, oh, we've got to sort of perma-kill him. But no, that wasn't it. That blew him up. Okay, I want to get up here. I don't have a jump key, though, so that's interesting. Okay, came down from there. Do with a bit of guidance here, actually. What do I do? Oh, do I go down around the edge? No. Oh! Ah! Ha-ha! There we go. Chest and some stuff. More money. I don't really know if, like, 1200 is a lot. It probably isn't, but we'll see. I'm not going to whack all the little health bubble things as we go, only if I need to. Ah, okay, another bit of puzzling here. Oh, do we go around this way? Ah, there's one of those things up there. Oh no, I should have gone around that bridge. Yeah, this wasn't part of the demo I played. Played a sort of a later dungeon, I think. So I haven't done any of this before. There it goes. Keep an eye out for those in future. So what do we got here? So I can get around there. We can attack that branch. I can attack this branch from here. Okay, so we've got to get rid of all three, I guess. To that one. Yay. Oh, that is. Attack it. We go this way. That's kind of cool. That's the exit, I think, so...
Hey, over here! I can't get to you from here. You have to make it on your own. Are you okay? I don't like these earthquakes one bit.
If we'll have a little boss fight. Minor Krampus, tentacled archfiend of the beginner dungeon. Oh. I reckon we got to drop that down on his head, right? What do you think? I'm not even going to attempt to hit him in the face. I'm just going to go and do that. Jump! Oh, is there a reason I can't jump that? Is it probably... Jump it, jump it, jump it. Yay, there we go. Actually, do down half his health, so what do you reckon? Just do another one of them. Ow. I got stuck in a bit of an animation loop on my heavy attack there, I think. Ah. Ah. Donk. Oh, now I can come in and smash his face, I guess. Hey.
Luisa! Get moving right now! Snap out of it, this whole place is coming down. Go, go, go!
I don't think I've got a sprint button. The shift doesn't do anything.
Your stamp book! The dungeon won't let you out without a stamp! Give me your stamp book now!
Da-da-da-da. So we can see all the dungeons you can do. Sure, why not? Oh, goodness, Fraulein, you gave us all quite the scare. Oh, what happened? I remember the dungeon collapsing. Klaus brought you here after the earthquake. Brought the doctor as well. She gave you a good check, but said you'd be fine. I'll let you get settled in, Fraulein. Do call reception if there's anything you need. Day 1, afternoon. So it's got kind of like a time slot type system where the day is divided up into certain chunks, and each activity you do kind of advances it to the next stage of the day. So it's evening now because we did the dungeon.
And in local news, a minor earthquake was registered in the village of Hinterberg this afternoon. Hinterberg is well known as a hotspot of magic ever since its 25 dungeons appeared just over 3 years ago. Mayor Karen Wagner gave the following statement earlier tonight.
My experts have assessed the situation and everything is fine, really. The ground shook a little, sure. Unusual things happen in Hinterberg every day. We're restricting access to some of our dungeons while we assess the situation, but so far, it appears there's no property damage and nobody got hurt.
There's no way I'm going to sleep tonight. I close my eyes and I see the ground crumbling beneath me and I'm running for my life. I need a drink, I need a train ticket, and I need to work at a law firm and be a normal person. Spoiler, she doesn't do those things. Well, she might get a drink. The evening air is nice and fresh. The wind carries the roaring songs of drunk adventurers. How they can go straight from mortal danger to partying is beyond me. Rough first day? You could say so. I've seen you'll stare on a dozen first-timers. Always says the same thing. This was a mistake. I was so looking forward to my holiday here. I don't know what I was thinking. How is any of this even legal? Brings in the big bucks, that's how. You don't mind if I sit? So, you were in the dungeon, right, when the earthquake hit? Wow, talk about a bad first day. I was running for my life. The whole dungeon came crumbling down. I don't think I've ever been so scared. Yeah, I was up on Doberkogel. It was quite a shake. So you're not the type who thinks they're invincible. And you don't look like someone who does this kind of thing for social media clout. What exactly did you think you were going to find here? Do you ever feel like you've been doing the smart thing all your life and it's been getting you nowhere? Nah, can't say that's me. Me, I just keep hearing about this place and thought, this is a big deal. They can turn it into a theme park all they like, but magic in our lifetime, that's huge. I like to be where huge things happen. Look, tomorrow you're going to learn your first spells. Do at least that before you go home. There's something primal about engaging with magic. It centers you. No offence, but you look like you can use some centering. Give it another day or two. Believe me, you're missing out if you don't. Day 2 morning. I slept deeply tonight. Deeper than in a long time. Usually my dreams are about me being me. Me at university, me at the office, me listening to my flatmate Carol going on about her day. Tonight I didn't dream at all. I was just not there. I feel so rested. I booked this, I paid for it. Some part of me thought I needed it. I'm going to listen to this part of me for a change, see what comes of it. Well, look who hasn't packed her bags yet. I decided I'm not going back to being a lawyer, for a little longer. Glad to hear it. There's a dungeon up on Doberkogel that's perfect for first-time spellcasting. Let me mark it on your map. Take the cable car up to the mountain, and it's a short hike. Couple of monsters, few puzzles, nothing you can't handle. You'll let me know how it goes, yeah? Where do you want to go today? Doberkogel. So, obviously there's some areas. Doberkogel, smooth hike through Alpine pastures. My attack rating and defense rating are both 1, currently. Abandoned mine shaft, giant cavern, jelly tunnels are all level 1 dungeons. Then we've got minecart workshop, Tatzelworm's lair is a level 5, then level 7, old quarry and shredding facility. Hopefully we'll work up to those. Do I want to go to Doberkogel? Yep. There, so we used our sort of morning slot on that conversation and getting to the place we want to be. Kiddyland. Alright, so what we got? Well, we got some stuff just lying on the ground, so we'll probably grab that. I'll probably look at my map and see where we want to go. So that's the dungeon where we want to go. Who's this? Marina. Mountain Station. I'm gonna add a marker there, so I kind of know roughly where I want to be. But I guess we'll go and talk to Marina first. Who's this guy? Or girl? I already completed 3 of the 7 dungeons on Doberkogel. I'm hoping to find the 4th today. Kiddyland.
Well met, Slayer. Welcome to Doberkogel, where the Tatzelworm burrows.
What is this place?
Oh, this is our kids' area. Never too early to start training if you want to be a pro.
Is that safe? I hear there's monsters around.
Oh yeah, we get cobbles from time to time. Nothing my battle axe can't handle. And the kids get so excited. Wait, is this your first day?
First day up in the mountains. I did the beginner dungeon yesterday.
Whoa, so you haven't done any spellcasting yet? This is so exciting. You have to head down that trail. It's really just a short hike until the skill shrine.
Skill shrine? What's that?
It's where you get your powers for this area. Real life magic powers. Hey, if this is your first day up here, let me give you a couple of my health potions. I'll be working all day anyway.
Nice. In this screen, you can assign the potions to quick slots. Potions in your inventory listed above. Notice the potions Marina just gave you above. So if I... yes, I want to set it as probably quick slot 1, I would guess, the health potions. Yeah. Potions are now slotted into number 1. Use them anytime. Okay, close window.
Have fun, yeah? This is going to be so cool.
I'm going to go in the kids' area.
Hey-ya!
Take that.
That.
Yeah. enjoy your sleigh. That one's wearing like a little Alpine hat. That's funny. Okay, so where was she saying I should go? Down this trail, yeah? Alright, we'll do that. I think you have to do kind of the beginner areas until things open up a little more. Since they're blocked by cows, best to leave these cows alone. I'm guessing that'll open up once we've done sort of the beginner areas. I think it's fairly open world. Skill Shrine, Abandoned Mineshaft. Sounds good. Let's get whatever this is. Probably more trash. Oh, it's a pit slon. I don't know what that is. Kobolds! In some of these like combat arenas, you get like multiple waves, so they're not all like small. You look new. Are you heading to the Skill Shrine? Have fun. Using magic for the first time is one of the best moments of my life. Sounds cool. Got a fast travel point. That's nice. So we need to do the Skill Shrine first, and I imagine that will help us open up that area. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Hopefully there's a use for this trash that we're gathering.
Werkt, Pitzel, nicht! Blatschnink!
Bless you.
Oh, and you, my friend, bless you too! Pitzel, werkt, haben Goth!
This is the Skill Shrine, right? I was told I'd get some magic spells somewhere around here.
Oh, it most certainly is!
What are you doing here?
Prodding the shrine!
Prodding?
Hey, it's what we do in science when we don't quite have the faintest idea what's going on. The monsters here will take the shape of Alpine mythological creatures. So I'm shouting their names at the top of my lungs to see if that does anything at all.
What exactly are Skill Shrines?
The shrines, they are points of convergence. Nexuses where the conduits of magical energy run together and give people spells and whatnot. The spells are different in every area around Hinterberg, and they only work in the area where you receive them. This shrine, for instance, here will give you magic spells you can only use on Doberkogel.
So how exactly do I pick up spells from this thing?
Oh, that part's quite simple. You'll want to position yourself 2 to 3 meters from the shrine, and you gaze at it deeply, as you would into an abyss. You focus, and then it just happens.
That's it? It just... I've got the magic skill Wrecking Ball, and I didn't have this in the demo I played, so this is new. Main skill. So hold the skill button to aim, which is shift. Okay, hold it to aim, and then release it to cast the Wrecking Ball. Press the skill button again to detonate it. Okay, cool. Oh, and I've got magic skill Ball and Chain. Range skill. Hold the skill button to aim, release to send out a metal ball attached to a chain. A second press will pull it back again. Okay.
Yes, it just happens. Now I suggest you explore your new skills. Prod them, if you will. They might be useful in ways you would never expect.
Well, you seem to have all this figured out. Want to come with and join me in the dungeon?
Oh, heavens no. My studies aren't nearly advanced enough to attempt a dungeon.
Okay, so let's try the ranged one first. So if I can sort of... That was pathetic. Bam, that's a bit better. So you kind of attack slightly further off things with it. And let's try the Wrecking Ball one on here. Like that. Okay. Is that a shortcut or... Oh yeah, it's a shortcut. So I think we can probably move on. Yeah, that's fine. Seemed a bit underwhelming. That Wrecking Ball, it moved quite slowly. I don't know if that's down to me not doing it properly. Bam. Okay. Maybe you can level them up as well, the spells? I don't know. I'm not sure. Worth going down here? Ooh, kind of. Got some trash. Okay, so this thing... Are you going to do anything there? Can I push it? You're just going to sit there, aren't you? Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's doing anything. Okay. I guess that's mainly for environmental puzzle solving. I don't know how useful it'd be in combat. I mean, I suppose you can kind of lure enemies close to one and then detonate it, maybe? Okay, so the cows are kind of blocking all the paths I shouldn't be doing at this stage. Got a fast travel point. Ooh, little bits and bobs. I think some of these are like little component things, maybe, for... I don't know, maybe leveling up gear or creating potions and stuff, perhaps?
Those magic skills sure are something. Hey, have you tried using the ball and chain spell on those green slimy things yet? Turns out you can pull on them.
Range skill. Green blobs of goo can be pulled towards you with ball and chain. Throw the ball into the blob, then press again to pull it towards you. Okay, give that a go.
How cool is that?
Let's try this. Oh, hello. Bit of a strong guy over here. In combat, your magic abilities cost MP. The green bar at the top left corner of the screen shows how much MP you have. Ah, okay. It regenerates when you hit monsters with your sword. Alright, cool. How about having some of these? Okay, I'll take it back about not being useful in combat. Oh, dodge, dodge, dodge. Ah! Oh, I think I did dodge in time. Oh, hey guys, want to come over here? Dodge, dodge, dodge. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Let's try the... Oh, I did that again by accident. There you go. Oh, he just died. I'm not sure why. Okay, that's gone. Yeah, that's cool. But we're gonna need... So you're gonna need to refill the magic power sort of manually. I think if the bar isn't empty, I think it recharges that bar. But if you empty a bar, then it's got to recharge it somewhere, I think is how it works. So, yeah, so let's grab one of these. I need another one to do another bar. Ah, the next dungeon. Have a little gathering of stuff around the area though before we jump in. Ah. What's this all about? I mean, I think I get it.
Yesterday's earthquake really wrecked this place. You see this pile of rocks up the top of that ladder? That sure wasn't there before. I was so looking forward to this dungeon. There's got to be a way to clear those rocks.
Oh, that's how we get up. Okay, cool. Well, I imagine it's something like this. Oh, I get it, I get it, I get it. So... No, I'm pressing the wrong thing, sorry. How about that? Haha! Cool. I don't want to walk on that for some reason. Maybe we can just attack random... No, maybe not. Maybe we can't smash random barrels and stuff. I don't really need a recharge on anything, so let's just open this chest. Ooh, new sword. Okay, let's have a quick check of that. Gear... Weapons. So this is the one we were using. So 8 physical attack, 4 magic attack. This one, 11 physical attack, 8 magical attack. I mean, it's basic. Well, it's not quite twice as good, but it's better in both respects. And it's got an extra slot. I don't know what we slot in stuff yet. offers boosted magical damage and faster magic point regeneration. Yeah. No reason not to equip that. Pretty cool. I wonder if it appears differently on our backpack. It doesn't look like it does. Although there might be because that's just like the... Oh yeah, it does look different. That's just like our sort of sheath scabbard on the back. Okay. But I think what I'll do is I'll leave it here for now, for today. Just at the start of our... Actually, I think it'll auto-save as I go into the dungeon, so I think I'm going to do that. An otherworldly heat emanates from the portal. Am I ready to do this? Oh yeah. Okay, so my attack rating is now 2, probably because of my new sword. So I'm actually more than equipped to go in. Alright, let's give this a try. Yeah, saving game. So we'll leave it there for now. When we come back, we'll start this second dungeon, but the first proper dungeon, really, where I'm expecting a bit more of a challenge than the baby beginner dungeon. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I think this game's a lot of fun to play. I mean, it's hard. I don't know if it's coming across particularly well in the gameplay, but Luisa feels really smooth to control. The attacks and dodging all feels fairly natural and works well. I like the art style as well. The sort of cell shaded stuff works for me. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on all of that stuff, if you're enjoying it as well. And if you did enjoy it, if you could also hit that thumbs up button, that's always appreciated. And if you're watching this and haven't yet subscribed to the channel, would be amazing if you could do so. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.